Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Looks to the left, pass caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Oh, the spin move. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. And the back now goes in motion. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. ball handed off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And it's a bunch formation. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Makes the catch downfield. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. That's caught. It's Branch. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff to the back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Back to pass. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Except your 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Tackled, but first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Durham. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So first and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. Using his legs, it's Sperry. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down?
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Direct snap to the back. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They'll try to run this one in. They lost the football near the goal line.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, LSU! That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he steps out of bounds. That's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Drive. They'll begin at the 36. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Stockton. The receiver makes the grab.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Can he get there on the ground? Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. And the game just good enough for a first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. Smithers going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. First play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Stockton. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it down the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big game. Touchdown, Georgia. The comeback is on.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The coach deciding to go for two here to cut the margin to 3 points. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the two-point try is successful, making this just a three-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
They're going to run it. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
On the run, it's Frazier. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Dogs. And that will give them the lead now. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Berry. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, that quarterback's doing a good job of getting the ball out of his hands. Remember, you get inside that 10-yard line, the decisions have to be much quicker because the windows that he's looking into are very tight, and they close quickly. So good job of getting a completion, but now 4th and goal, down a possession. They need a touchdown.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down, needs this. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run or the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. He sneaks it on 1st down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Grinding away with a running game. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Boy, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. There's the handoff. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. The Dogs enter their final minute of play, looking to run the clock out and win the game. And they're trying to punch it in here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin.